Welcome back, everyone. Today I am participating in the Kitchen Vignette Tray Challenge, which is hosted by the lovely Denise Jordan over at This and That with Denise Jordan. Now, if you haven't checked out her channel, go over and check it out. She's extraordinary. She does all sorts of cleaning, organizing, gardening. She just does all sorts of things around the household. So I'm going to include a link in my video description of her channel. And if there's a playlist for this, I will also include the playlist in my video description as well. But essentially, the challenge was to put together a tray that you would utilize in your kitchen. And she only had 3 requirements for your tray. Everything outside of those 3 requirements were freeform. So the first requirement obviously was that you have a tray. The second was that you have some sort of a floral, whether it be faux or real. And the third was that you needed to have a cookbook, something that you would use, a book of some sort, preferably a cookbook, or something that you would actually use if you were working in your kitchen. So I'm going to share with you my tray, and then I will give you an up-close look at the end of the video of the individual pieces so you can see everything kind of up close. But for my tray, what I've chosen to do is to start off with using this tray that is made out of a wine crate. So it has a really light, natural wood look. It has really nice, deep handles, and it's a deep, really sturdy tray. And again, it's made out of a wine crate, so I thought that certainly goes with the theme of being in a kitchen. For my floral, I chose this beautiful, deep purple faux lavender. And again, what better plant, you know, outside of like rosemary and greenery, things like that. If you have, you know, a little herb garden, that would work wonderfully. But I thought in terms of a floral, something that would be really beautiful and would work really well in a kitchen setting is beautiful lavender. So I've used my beautiful lavender here. And then for my cookbook, I've used my wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, favorite Martha Stewart cookbook. This is the Martha Stewart Living Cookbook. I will give you a little close-up of that here. The Martha Stewart Living Cookbook. I love this cookbook. I'm not a huge cook, but I have made a few of her recipes out of here, and I absolutely love it. And not only do I think she has a lot of great recipes in here, it's also a very aesthetically pleasing cookbook. I think it's really attractive to have out. And then lastly, it isn't lastly, but next we have some lemons. I think nothing says just refreshing and bright and cheery than a grouping of lemons in a kitchen. And certainly if you've got all of this confined to a tray, it's very easy to pick up and move out of the way whenever you need that space on your kitchen island or countertop. And so these faux lemons look really lovely in this candle lantern, actually is what I chose to use for that, is my candle lantern. So I have my lemons there. And then on one of my small white cake stands with the dome, I have inside of here, I have a little small bowl of faux eggs. And I thought that was just so charming and so cute. And it added just an extra little touch to my tray to add these faux eggs inside of a white bowl under this dome. I think it really finishes off the look of my vignette. So I'm going to share with you an up-close look so you can get a nice look at what everything looks like. But I also used this candle, which is a zest candle, and it's either called orange zest, or you'll know whenever I give you the close-up of the label there. But it has a nice light orange fragrant scent to it. and it's perfect for being in a kitchen. And then to raise it up a little bit, I've just placed it inside of a small bowl. And so this is my kitchen vignette tray. It's going to sit on our kitchen island. I think it's beautiful. I love it very, very much. I chose each one of these pieces very carefully, and I think that this is a wonderful challenge. It was an open invitation. So again, I will include in my video description a link to her open invitation announcement for the challenge. And if there is a playlist, I will include that as well. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'm going to give you a close-up look. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Visit my video description for links to all my social media sites, my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook, my At Home with Zane online store is in there. It's a one-stop shop, so be sure and check it out. Thank you again so much to Denise Jordan for putting on this challenge. I think it's just absolutely wonderful when a group of creators can come together and show their different variety of talents and the different variety in decor styles. So again, thank you so much, Denise, for that. Look for the playlist in the video description. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look for you the next time.